Before we jump into the survival chaos, I just wanted to give a huge shout out to all my fabled survivors. You guys seriously help keep this channel alive, whether it's fighting zombies, building bases, or just surviving another crazy adventure. You make it all possible. If you'd like to join the Cage crew, you can become a fabled survivor tier supporter on YouTube or Patreon. Links are in the description. All right, let's gear up, stay sharp, and let's get back to surviving. Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is Cage848. And welcome back to The Infected. Today we are going to be working on the What's Up station. I was reading last episode's comments and someone gave me a really cool idea. They're like, hey, it's like a power station. Maybe you could use the barbed wire to make it look more like a power station. It's a great idea. I get exactly what they're talking about. So that's what we're going to be working on today. The first thing I need to do is destroy some things here. You know what? I don't want him coming to get these, but I guess if he's going to come and get them, he's going to come and get them. I'll leave that one right there. Let's go ahead and take that out. And it looks like we have another... Come on, drop the thing. It looks like we have another piece down there. So let's go ahead and grab that. All right, cool. And we are going to put down another set of foundations here just to get this kind of set up the way we want it to be. All right, there we go. That's looking good. I've got this all planned out in my head, so it should go relatively smoothly. Hopefully. We'll see. You never can tell, right? All right, that's what I want. Let's go ahead and use these before he grabs them. There we go. And now we're going to go get some planks. Actually, we could probably tear this away too. You know what I could do? I mean, all this fencing is going away. This is all turning into barbed wire. Ooh, I wonder if I'm going to be able to put barbed wire here because you can see right here the solar panels like kind of in the fence a little bit. So, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I could work around that. Kind of figure it out. Go. Delete. Catch. Delete. Catch. And let's put these in here. I mean, this is like, trying to be as efficient as possible here, right? Catch. Delete. Oh, I forgot the catch part. Darn it. I'm not going down there to get them. The hell with it. Delete. Catch. Okay, so what I'm going to do, is this going to be, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with this part here. So, well, I know this is coming out, so we'll take this out. And I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with the rest of the, fencing. It might come out, it might not. So, we'll just have to see about that. Let's come down here and let's get ourselves some, ooh, what do I have on me? Oh, I don't know why I have that on me. Oh, crap, I got the freaking oil cans. Yeah, I was making, not making oil, I was making gas. So I have some oil cans on me. No big deal. No big deal. Let's just take as much of this as we can. I'm going to show you guys how I make gas. I know some people have seen it, but I'll bet you a lot of people haven't seen it. And I've got a very specific way to make gas that kind of... Not that kind of gas, guys. Gasoline for my generators and whatnot. But anyway, I've got a very specific way to make it. And I think it's going to be awesome. I don't think. I know. Do I have any... Oh, boy. Okay, yeah, I'll use these. I got this one right here. Should I destroy that one? Leave it there. It's fine. Ain't hurt nobody. And then we're going to take a few more of these. And let's get up there and do those foundations. Just got a good night's sleep. And of course, a horde is going to be coming. I don't know what it is with this horde and liking to come in like right after I get a good night's sleep. Like, what's up with that? I guess it's nice that they don't want to like disturb my sleep. So that's pretty cool. Maybe, maybe the developer might want to set up a horde night that, like, if it comes while if it's supposed to come when you're sleeping, it, like, wakes you up. Like, you get forced awake. That could be pretty cool. Yeah, it's not so bad, actually. Alright, let's go over here and see what's... Oh, that doesn't sound great. Are we okay? We're kind of okay. Kind of. Yeah, I mean, I don't think they broke any out. If they didn't break any out, they're screwed because my guy will just repair them. Stop throwing crap at me, bro. Run into the spikes like a good little dumbass. I'm gonna have to loot these guys. I might not have room for all the loot. I really want to drop this stuff off, though. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, I don't think I lost a spike. Maybe I did. There's a hole here, so that's not good. Let's just go ahead and do that. Alright. And yeah, they definitely attack on the outside parts, like the parts that are closest to the mountain, which is pretty interesting. Or the rocks, and it's not a mountain, but man, look at all those electrical parts. I love it. I love it. That's right. More electrical parts, please. All right, I'm gonna need more of those iron ore because I'm really hurting on iron ingots, and this build I'm about to do is going to take a lot of iron ingots. Come on, bro, get out here and repair. What are you doing? What are you doing back there? Let's go. He's probably getting his repair kits. Right, looking good there. I don't hold feathers on me anymore. That's all looking good. Let's go ahead and close that up. Let's drop this stuff off. And I don't think I have any drop. I still don't have a set place for drop chests. I guess I'm just gonna use this one. You know what? Yeah, let's just put everything in there. I can come back and organize this later. All right, so we're gonna need a lot of iron ingots. So let's go ahead and we are going to need some empty chests. I guess I can use these for now. I don't have any iron fragments left because of all the building I've been doing. The iron I've needed and the iron fragments I've needed, it's just been crazy. So that's why I don't have a lot of them. And that. You know what? Let's put these in here. All right, and then a couple more in there. And a couple more in there. And then let's go until we're about to be encumbered. We probably have enough iron for this build now that I'm thinking about it, but it's like 3 iron per fence, so it's kind of expensive. I did bring up all the iron fragments already, so we have just about everything we're going to need, I guess. Let's just move this out of the way. And I guess we'll make these first and then put them into place. So, like that. We'll make these one at a time for now. 3 of those in there. 5, and there we go. So you can see how this is going to make it look a lot more like a, you know, a power plant type of thing. So yeah, it's a really good idea. It was one of my longtime subscribers too. So thank you for that. All right, let's come on over here and yeah, this is not gonna. Oh boy. Well, hold on. Oh, these are these bigger than the foundations? Ooh, that's gonna cause some issues. I thought they were the same exact width of the foundations. Crap. Crap, that's not good. Look at that. See how it's bigger? I don't know how to handle that. We're going to have to move some of these. I really didn't want to move these, but we have to. So let's just stop complaining about having to do it, and let's do it. Go, just kind of line it up like that, and then bring it down a little bit. That looks pretty good to me. And then after putting the first one down, the other ones are a lot easier because you just, you know, just put them in like that, kind of. There you go. All right, that's looking good. Let's move this stuff back a little bit. I don't know what I'm going to do on those corner foundations. I might have to... You could put these inside of each other. Like, you could put one inside of another. So, like, if I have foundations that come to a 90-degree angle, I'd be fine. This curve piece... Oh, that's right. These aren't the... I was thinking I was working with wooden corner foundations. I'm not. I was working with wooden triangle foundations, which I'm probably going to have to undo. And I don't think that's going to work. Oof. Okay. Well, man, that's going to be rough. All right. I'm going to line these up. I line that up. And then I line this up. Okay. Come on. Here we go. Okay. I see the solution here. I'm just not sure how this is going to work. I need to break out these triangle foundations and put in regular foundations. It's the best way to do things here. It'll look cool too. This whole angled piece looked really cool when it was the only part of the building, but now that you got this here, it doesn't look right anyway. The thing is though, I don't want to move these. So let's see if they will stay there. I'm pretty sure they will. There you go. Oh boy, no room for anything. All right, let's just go ahead and put that right there. Let's come in here. Okay. All right. Okay. Hold on. There we go. All right. Cool. All right. Now we're getting somewhere. All right. So delete and delete and delete and delete, and then we grab this. We got to put these in quickly before my guy comes up and starts taking things. All right. Go, and that one. Okay. All right. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we are. Ooh. You know what? Let's take. We'll leave it there for now. I wasn't sure if I was going to take that or not. I got some plans for this base, you know. It's just I was gonna work on this base today, but then the person gave me in my comment section said, "Oh yeah, do this," and I was like, "Oh, that's a really good idea." So we got another horde coming in, and usually when you get a second horde so soon after the original horde, it's gonna be the fugazi horde, like the crappy horde. You know, the one where there's only like 3 guys, so I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm trying to build here. Come on now. All right. These, we should probably just bring the whole thing over, shouldn't we? Oh, we're missing planks. Oh, that's right. I put my planks away. I was like, where's my... Wait, I didn't put my... Oh, yeah, I did put my planks away. My inventory is just all over the place in my brain. Go. And 4 more logs. Do we have 4? We do. That is wonderful. And 1 more. And then we're good. We're good. This is working out. The only thing I'm not sure about is how it's going to work over here. And I'm pretty sure it's not going to work at all here. We're going to have to... I mean, I could just put it like that over these. Well, yeah, I mean, it may not be too bad. Like, something like that. First of all, is that the right angle? That's no good. That's no good. Yeah, that's the right angle. Yeah, you know what? I like that. And if I like it over there, I'm going to like it over here. Although... Well, let's see what it looks like. I think it's going to be too close to the side, and I'm not going to want to deal with it. Whoops. Damn it, I hate it when I do that. Sometimes it makes me go onto the ladder on the inside. That hasn't happened in a while. All right, which one do we want? I think it's this one. And it is that one. You know what? No. I like it the way it was before. Oh, that doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound good. I think they spawned inside my base. Oh, maybe not. That's weird. Why are they still alive? Like, that horde was a while ago. Alright, well, I guess since I'm here, I'll loot them, but... I wasn't going to. What the hell's wrong with me? Oh, stupid son. Evil son. Alright, well... I don't know what to do. I mean, I could make the potato paste stuff. I mean, it is part of the game. I've got plenty of clay, so is there any reason not to make the potato paste? Well, you know what? People are probably like, Cage, what the heck are you talking about? Potato paste? What's wrong with you? Well, the fact that you guys don't know what I'm talking about says to me I should probably make the potato paste. So let's go ahead and work on it, because, you know, why not? Alright. Take a little detour from our work upstairs. So, create a few of these. And then we come over. I don't know if I'm gonna... Yeah, I'll have enough room. Come over to a workbench. We go 1, 2, 3. And that makes clay bowls. Quite a bit of clay bowls, actually. And I think you need the clay bowls for this. I'm pretty sure you do. I think it's clay bowls and potatoes. So let's see. Let's see. If we really wanted to keep doing this, we might have to set up more potato boxes in our little mess hall here. But we'll see. Potatoes. So he only has 1 thing of potatoes, right? Yeah. It's probably not going to be enough. I don't know where to make it either. Do I make it in here? No. Oh, yeah, there it is. Potato paste. And if you use that, it will help. Let's put the potatoes back. All right, so if you look on the bottom right-hand side of the screen, there's that little 23 of 106. That is your sun meter or like heat meter. I think it's the sun meter. It's like sunstroke or whatever. And then watch what happens to it when I use this. How much did it give me? Does it tell you? I'll actually tell you how much it gives you. All right, 55. Probably about 56. 56 to 81. 25? 66, 76. Yeah, 25. Okay. So that'll help you. And I will, is it really that heavy? No, it's not that heavy at all. I'll keep it on me. That is all right. That's going to be quite helpful. And like, usually I don't use it because clay is such a problem. Clay's not really a problem for me anymore. So I'm going to make this a square because I think I want room to like walk around over here. And if I didn't have a square, it wouldn't be a lot of room. And I'm going to keep it as a square. All right. We're going to need more logs. Oh, Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. So let's start putting this down. I'm going to start on this end. So let's get it out of the way. Make sure it's facing the right way. Where you see how like the barbed wire is on one side of the poles? You want the barbed wire to be on the outside. Does it matter? I don't know. Feels like it matters to me. Maybe it doesn't matter to everybody, but... Okay, so I'm thinking... See, this isn't going to work the way I wanted it to. No, it is definitely not. I'm gonna tell you what I was trying to do, and then we're gonna have to kind of do it a little bit differently, because unfortunately... Well, actually, it won't. No, actually, it won't be that bad. What I was gonna do was I was planning on putting one of these right here. But that's not going to work because this thing is bigger than the foundations. And it's going to go over it. That's okay. I've got a way around it. It won't be a problem. Alright. Let's make a few more of these. Construction, other. And I'll put them down here for now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sounds good to me. Some of these iron ingots off me. And where are my fragments? Over here. You know, the chests that say iron fragments. Okay. I'm not even going to take the stuff off me because I don't really think I need to. Okay, so now we're going to have this go this way. I've never built with these things on foundations before, by the way. Just so you guys are aware of that. But I think it's going to look really cool. This way. Alright, very good. I've built with them, like, on the ground. Like, these are usually what I use for the walls around my base. So, yes. Right. And... Okay, so you can see there's a little piece right there. There's not much we can do about it. We're going to have stuff overlap. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to have them overlap on the corners. So we'll go from this, make our way to the corner, and then have 2 overlap on each side. It's good to me. And, oh, we need to make more. Okay. At least 4 more, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And drop everything off in there. Grab some of this. Grab a little bit of this. All right, more iron ingots. Okay. Ah, beautiful. Okay. We are going to have to go downstairs and check on our iron producing machinery pretty soon. Because I got to make sure that iron's coming in at a decent clip. Looks pretty good to me. And 2 more, we'll finish that whole side. So 1 will go right here, and again, we'll just put that right on the corner like so. You know, it actually kind of looks okay. Like, it's not perfect, but it's one of those things that's like you look at it and you know it's not perfect, and like, if you're crazy like me, you might think, well, that's gonna bother me. But then if you let it go and just forget about it, you'll be fine. And that's what I'm trying to do. I control my brain. I control how it thinks. Good. Yeah, okay. So that side's done. And now we need to come over on this side. So I'm going to move this stuff over here a little bit just to kind of keep it out of the way. Right there. And let's grab this one, and we will have this one go over... is it nope, that's facing the wrong way. So what you can do to line it up is you can come over here and make sure it's lined up. That's no good. That's no good. That's perfect. And then have this go... Wait, is that going the right way? No, it's still going the wrong way. What the hell? No, that was the right way. What the hell am I keep saying, like, that's the right way. No, what the hell? That's the wrong way. Yo, what the hell? There we go. That's the right way, I promise. Alright, so we'll put this right here. And then what we'll do is we need to find... I might actually have to move that one, but, you know, worry about that later. Let's go ahead and take a wall, and we're going to take one of these. Put it here. I guess it works there. We are going to need some logs. All right, let's go down. Let's get some logs. And let's also check on our, iron production. Make sure the iron's still coming in because we're really low on iron. I'll be okay with iron for this building, probably. But you don't really want to be out of iron because I get these big ideas and I'm like, oh, I want to build this crazy giant thing, and then it's like, oh, I don't have any iron. It's gonna take me freaking 20 hours to save up the iron. Okay, 20 hours is a bit of an exaggeration, but still, you want to have that iron ready to go. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come down here, make sure it's ready to go. All we have to do is make sure these are not full there, and they are full here. Not full there, are full here. That's it. That's it. It's it. It's that simple. What about the cement and stuff? I'll deal with that later. I will deal with that later. I don't really need any money anymore. I mean, there's a couple things maybe I want to get, but nothing too crazy. Money is not really an issue for me anymore because I have no intention of saving up to $25,000. So, but the thing is I still need the cement for building purposes. Okay. So now we put another one there. Like so. Facing the right way. It's still lined up. And now we put this in. That's weird that you can't put it that close. It's higher. I don't love that. I guess we're just gonna have to live with it because I don't know of another solution. There. It's not really lined up with the other ones. Damn it. Oh boy. It's got to stay like that. That's it. Nope, let it go, Cage. You don't have to be perfect on this build. It's fine. It's cool. And we're just gonna kind of put this one here, and then we'll overlap in the corner like I did on the other side. Why are they coming up all of a sudden? It's so weird. Never did that before. Is it the railing? I'm not really sure what's going on. This is weird. Yeah, I'm having some real hard time here. Dude, that was so odd. Out of nowhere, it just stopped becoming a problem. I don't know. And I'm not going to worry about it. All right, so this one is, yep, that one's good. And this is good right here. Yep, there we go. Okay. All right, so how many more do you think we need? 1, 2, 3, probably 4 more, if I had to guess. So let's just make 3. Let's not make extra. There's no point making extra. So 1, 2, 3. Couple of those. Oh, we out of iron. Almost. Is there any in here? Oh, okay, never mind, we're good. Maybe I didn't need as much iron as I thought for this build. So, do we want to put that? I think we want to put this one here next. And I think it's got to go right about there. And then, yeah, okay, good. And then, yeah, just like this. Perfect. This thing builds itself. Yeah, these fences are really nice. Thank you to the developer for letting the fences be put inside of each other. Otherwise, this would be, like, impossible. Okay, so right about there. That looks good. And one more. Hey, I did say 4. Wait, what the hell did I just do? I hit the wrong button. That's what I did. What are we missing? 3 iron. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then this one goes right like this. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. What kind of door do we want to put in here? It's got to be like a metal door, right? Door. Nah, not one of those, though. One of these? Sure, why not? Want it to open the other way. Yeah, to open that way. How many iron fragments is that? I think it's a lot. It's like 8. And screws, huh? I don't think I brought any screws. Did not see that coming. All right, is there anything else we want to get while we're down there besides screws? This isn't lining, like there's a gap here and this is over that, but there's nothing I can do about it. It's got charm and it looks cool, so I just gotta let it go. And it's not easy for me. It'll be easy, like starting next episode, I'll be fine. Next episode, no big deal. But man, like in the beginning when it's like, I really, like when it's first done, it's just kind of, and there we go. Alrighty, so what would we like to do next? We need to upgrade this building right here because it needs to be upgraded. Do I want to keep... I don't know what we need planks up here for, but I kind of want to keep some just in case. We're not going to need all that. That's empty. That stays up here. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's go get some stuff to upgrade. We're going to need bricks. And I don't know what color I'm going to use for this place. It's not going to be red because this is already red. If this wasn't red, I would probably use red, but it is, so I'm not going to. We need to empty out whatever's in here too. Alright, so let's take that. Let's put that right there. This one's not empty. This one is. Put that right there. Now we're empty. Let's get some bricks. Probably going to make some more bricks as well. Might as well. I know we're going to need a lot of bricks to upgrade this base, so... Alright, so what do we have? Oh, we got a whole thing of bricks in there. That's cool. Alright, so in order for me to make bricks, I have to clean up my inventory. Alright, inventory's looking a lot better. I even dropped off the potato paste because I should be inside a lot of the time, so should not be a problem. By the way, I was thinking about having... I can't keep these things completely full. This thing doesn't pull in enough. I could just make a third one, and I probably will. I was going to make a third stone grinder, but I decided not to. So I might make a third one of these. And I was going to have Matt mine stone, but the problem is he's already taking care of the plants. He is collecting logs, and he is repairing, and he can only do 3 things. So that's why I'm not having him do any of that. Okay, so we're gonna need some clay. Some clay. What do you say? Oh, damn it! Get that stupid map out of there. All right. This right here. So I think, what do we do? 5 of these at a time? I also need sand. I think it was 5 at a time, if I remember correctly. And 5 at a time means that none of them will fall. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2. Oh, damn it. What was it, 3? I think it was 3. I wasn't even close. Actually, it might have been 4. Was it 2, 3, 4, 5? I don't know. It might have been 4. It doesn't look like that many fell on the ground. Is that 10 or 20 on the ground? I think it's 10? No, that's 20. Yeah. Okay, so you do 3. Damn, I wish I could do more than 3 at a time. That just makes it take so much longer. Okay, well, it is what it is. 1, 2, 3. I mean, you could do 5 and then pick up the extra, but I don't like doing that. I tried that once, and like things would get like lost like under the foundations and stuff, and just go wherever, and I'd miss some. So 3 at a time is fine, and that rhymes. So yeah, there you go. 3 at a time is fine, and that rhymes. I was looking for another thing to rhyme with that. 3 at a time is fine, and it rhymes. Fine. Sign. It's got to be a sign, something like that. Damn it, I messed it up. If you hear me trying to figure it out, then it's not good. Why is it not equal? All right, whatever. I don't really care. Actually, don't take 3. Just take 10. And then we'll do that, and that'll fill them all up. And then we just have to wait for them to dry. And while we're waiting for them to dry, let's go ahead and put this right here and take that right there and pick this up. We'll also leave this down here. And we're going to need the upgrade. Oh yeah, I already have the upgrade thing on me. Another thing I wanted to do today, I don't know if we're going to get to it, but I don't know. Maybe I'll do it off camera. I'm not really sure. I'm going to turn tree regrowth back off, but I'm going to mark trees I don't want him to cut down. Actually, he's been cutting down a lot of trees, so I'll probably... usually when I log in, most of the trees have respawned. So I'll probably wait until I log in again and then mark the trees I don't want him to cut. I do want some trees for aesthetic purposes, so... Okay. Take a few of these. And come around here. And let's see how we'd like to upgrade this. So, this is a curve. It's a window piece, and it's curved. We definitely don't want wood. I don't think I want concrete either. We're definitely gonna go brick. What is that? Brick corner window. No paint. Dark. Damn, not green. I mean, green does say power, but it's too... Green is too loud for, you know... Honestly, red is the only thing I would accept. So, I guess we'll go with this. I'm not going to do red. Well, I mean, I don't know. Should I do red? It kind of makes sense to paint it red as a powerhouse. Plus, it would match this building. That building is definitely not going to be red. And that building is definitely not going to be red brick. So, you know what? Maybe I will paint it red. It'll match the building that's already down there. It makes sense for a powerhouse. Yeah, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I think that's the way to go. Right. And that's it for that. And the rest are windows. Regular windows. Can you upgrade the roofs? I don't think you can. Can't get around to. Oh, that's a wall. That's why. Right. So there. Wall. And then door. That's not a door cage. That's a door, buddy. And let's go ahead and see how this looks from out here. Yeah, actually, I like these both being brick. Like I said, that is not going to be any kind of brick. That's going to be wood. This over here will be brick. And I'll probably use the dark brick. And then, yeah, this... Okay, this... I'm glad I chose that. That was a good decision. Yeah, this looks good. Okay. Should we do the floor? I don't know. I don't know. You can't do too much with the floor. It's either going to be like concrete flooring or nothing. Or wood. Gotta go with concrete flooring, right? I mean, let me get all these boxes downstairs and think about it. You know, I was just looking at this and I was like, I never put a door on it, right? And then I was thinking, this is kind of open anyway. Let's not put a door on it. Let's just leave it the way it is. Also, it is getting a little dark and I'm going to want to use the light on the headlamp. So let's go get the headlamp so we can work a little bit through the night and not have to worry about it. The sun has lost its strength. It is already almost 7 p.m. So we should be okay with that. I don't even need any of those bricks. I was like, it's crazy how few bricks I actually use. The thing is, though, I will need those bricks at some point. So it's not like we wasted our time making them. Because I'm going to have to upgrade all the walls in this place and the walls over there. Although the walls over there won't take brick because that's going to be wood. So, yeah. Actually, this is the last set of walls that's going to take brick. Huh. We'll probably want to upgrade these. Actually, what do you think? Leave these as wood on the inside? Or turn them to red brick? I think I'm going to leave them as wood. I think they look cool like that. All right. Enough getting sidetracked. Let's get some work done here. Oh, that's not... Okay. I'm going to try and go, like, cook iron fragments one day, and I'm going to be like, what these freaking planks in here for? All right. That. And drop these off. You know what? In order to keep having a lot of planks, let's go ahead and take these out of here. And here, we can do more. And then put these on here. And then that way when it is time to do another building project, don't forget, I still need to make my bedroom. Or penthouse. I think someone said they call it a penthouse. And that's got me thinking maybe I can make it kind of like a penthouse type thing. I don't know. I'll think of something. Okay. What did we need for up there? Oh, yeah. Cement. How are we doing here? Yeah, we need to keep the cement going. Because, like, we got a lot of foundations to upgrade. And cement is super duper expensive to upgrade. Why did I just take cement out of there? Because I kept saying cement. I'm like, what am I going to do with this cement? I don't think I have this right. Let's take that. There's nothing in there. there. Put this in here. Put that in there. We're gonna need some clay. We're gonna need some more sand. It never freaking ends. Let's grab that. And put this over here. Take all of that. You are full. Full. Okay, good. Put this back. We grab clay. It looks like we're using all the clay, but we're really not. Like, you might think we are, but we're not. I got some more clay in a lot of other places. But I need to take it seriously. You can't just say, oh, I don't have to worry about clay anymore. Like, no, that's not going to work. As a matter of fact, we should probably get these going. Go. That. I don't want to be here all freaking day doing this stuff. So I'm not going to fill all these up completely, but I want to at least keep them going for a while. I guess I am going to fill them all up completely. And that goes in there. Okay. What do we need? Oh yeah, cement. I go through like 10 things and I'm like, what did I come down here for? Like, I don't remember. Oh, cement. I'm going to put the cement in the cement mixer. Wait, no, that's not right. One of those days. It's one of those days, guys. Cage, you say that every day. Well, I have a lot of days like that. Oh, boy. Boy, oh, boy. Okay. Let's go ahead and start turning this into concrete foundations. Go. Still have to make... Oh, only 2 more batteries. I thought I had to make 4 more batteries. Definitely want to make... Actually, I might have almost enough for the last 2. I think I'm getting there. And 3 and 4 and 3 and 4 and 1 more, and I'm not encumbered. All right, cool. That's what I was waiting for. Okay. Concrete does not look the best with this setup. I mean, it's pretty good. It's pretty good for this build. I don't love the look of solar panels on concrete, but it makes more sense than wood. So I'm gonna, it is what it is. I wish they'd give us more options when it comes to upgrading the ground. And I might have to run wires underneath the foundations here at some point when I start, like, lighting this place up. But whatever. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Okay. All right, that's all looking pretty good. Should I leave this part wood? Yes. Yeah, I think that's nice. I think this is, like, done. Yes, this is complete, but I did make a little bit of a mistake. This was supposed to be open, and there was supposed to be a staircase going over there to get to the wind turbines. Now, I don't want to move this because it's just too perfect, so what I'm going to do is we're going to take out this railing here, and then we're going to put down a foundation, and we're going to need some logs for that. And some planks. Yeah, and then we're just gonna make a little side staircase going over there, which I think is gonna, in the end, look better. I'm also gonna leave it as as wood, not upgrade to concrete or cement or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, that's gonna look cool. We need some of these. Or actually, we don't need that many. I took way too many. That's okay. No problem. We'll have some room to put it back down there when we get back. Yep, yeah, this is what I want. Probably don't need this many of it. Oh, actually, we might need more than I was thinking, because I'm going to need to make the foundation and the staircase, plus some railings. And yeah, this will stay wood, because this is not part of the power area. It just goes out to the wind turbines, which is a little bit of a different type of thing. Go, and... Hold on. Damn it. Wasting resources. That's okay. This right here. Come on. Come on. Just like that, but that's not the right one. Gotta use the other one. No. Yes. Okay. And then the staircase under stairs. Wow, this is actually going to look better than what I planned originally. I love when that happens. Yeah, this is great. So originally, this was going to be a staircase going down there. Now, we have this coming over to here, which I think is, like, way better. Railings. These. No, actually, that's not, obviously, what I want to do. I want that. There we go. And then I want these on both sides. Yeah, sure. Why not? And we're going to need some more logs. This comes down here. And that's it. That's it. That looks... Yeah, that's... Love the happy accidents. Like, oh, I forgot to do something. That's a failure. What are you doing? You're forgetting to do stuff. And it's like, oh, wait a minute. Because I forgot to do that, it's going to look even better. I'm getting rewarded for my failures. I love it. Okay. I think that should be it. We didn't do it. We didn't get to any lights. That's okay. We'll do some lights at some point. When I do the lights, so I am probably going to have to break out foundations, which are going to be a little bit more costly because I upgraded them, but I'm okay with that. And that's it. Let's take a look. Yeah, you come over here. Oh. Oh, so good. That's got to come down a little bit more. Stairs. Darn it, I thought I was done. Alright. And I don't think I have any more planks on me, or at least not enough. Oh, I guess I did have enough. And railings. Okay. How many? 4? Oh, 1 short. Darn it, I thought I was going to have enough. Alright, well, that's okay. Let's go down there and grab 1 more log, and we are done. Where's the log? Where's that log? There it is. Give me that log. All right. I mean, the powerhouse is really coming out nice, and it is, like, done. Like, done, done, done. Done, 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 done. Awesome. All right, guys, I do think I'm going to call this one here. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.